Y'all see how I'm moving on the 6'9" ISO demon build in the park, but what if I took this 6'9" build to the rec and show you what I could do in the rec with this build and what you could do in the rec if you made this build. Hey, if you want the build, link in the description. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. If you're new here, send this to your mans. Let's get into the video. So a couple people in my Twitter DMs and also someone on the recent video I posted was asking me how this build is in the rec. And man, this build is crazy in the rec. You see I'm pulling up Snatchy with the 690 greenie. Come on, man. Hey, you see I can fade too all over. Hey, fader, you know what I'm saying? It's tough. This build is crazy, bro. On the 6'9", bro, in the rec, obviously it's a little bit harder to move than in the park because, you know, you don't have as much space. There's, you know, a total of 10 people on the court, but you can do so much more on this build. You see I'm making layups, contested layups, bro. I got a 71 layup making that bullshit. But man, you could do so much on this build. Like, you can either be a defensive presence, or you can ISO, or you can just really be an insane off-ball cutter just because you got a 96 dunk. So it's really whatever your team need. I'm also an amazing rim protector on this build. I got an 84 block with almost max wingspan, you know what I'm saying, on a 6'9" build. So you're really a crazy rim protector. Also, if your center has to go out there and guard a stretch big, you can be the one to crash. So really, whatever your team needs, this is a great build because I can pretty much play any role on this build. And hey, if my team need 32, I can do that as well, because you're gonna have a mismatch every time down the court, especially if you're playing with a point guard. The lock can't guard you and the point guard, so it's gonna have to pick one. And 9 times out of 10, people don't have 2 lockdown defenders, and even if they did, I'm just too tall for them little 6'4" locks that be trying to guard me. So they're gonna get backdoored to death, or I'm just gonna ISO and fade or whatever I gotta do. So build is crazy, man. You see, you know, you can even go up with some bullshit like this. Because I got O board, I'm just gonna grab my board anyway, feel me, and toss it back out to my team. So you could really go crazy on this. So this is definitely an all-around build. So if you're someone who's getting bored of playing on those meta builds, man, like me, I just couldn't do it no more, bro. It's like playing on that 6'3", 6'4", 6'2", 5'9", all them builds, bro. Like, it's fun, man, but at some point I just get bored of running around screens, just the meta of this game. So I had to make something for fun. So if you're looking for something for like a fun factor, you see I'm dunking over people. Looking for something with like a fun factor, man, these tall ISO builds are crazy. This video, this build you can check out in my last video, man. If you want to know, you know, kind of what I did to it, I definitely suggest tweaking it to fit your play style. But you see I'm doing everything in the court. Like, in all these clips, I'm doing almost everything in all these clips. So you can really see the versatility of this build and just how that changes from park to rec. You know, in the park, I'm pretty much ISOing, just playing lockdown defense. In the rec, you see me, I almost got a 5x5 right here, bro. Look at me, almost a 5x5. And that's the thing about these taller builds, man. You can actually have a lot of fun. You see it, look at this shit, 65 pass act launching it. So don't say nothing about that pass act when you see that build video. 65, good enough, man. You see I'm launching it down the court. But no, for real, you know, when you playing on these big builds, bro, it's a lot of fun. I know some people are making 6'8", 6'9", 6'10", 7-foot ISO builds. Definitely hop on that wave if that's something that you had fun with in the past on, like, you know, older 2Ks you played on tall ISO builds. Because obviously it's not the exact same this year because you move a little slower, but you know, you gonna figure shit out. If you good at the game, you gonna figure out how to move and what you need to do. So don't be scared to make a tall build, bro, and have some fun. Get off the meta builds for a little bit, have a little bit of fun, try to enjoy yourself. But I definitely would suggest making sure you have at least 5 cap breakers before making something like this, because these builds are not that great without cap breakers. You definitely want to cap break that dunk so you can go crazy. So keep that in mind if you're making this and you're not a starter 3 yet. Maybe this is something you could plan for. If you already are a starter 3 or you're like a vet 2, this shit, you're gonna go crazy on these tall builds. Another thing too, man, I know a lot of y'all like watching dribbling YouTubers, and a lot of people are dribbling on these crazy 6'9". So yeah, you could dribble pretty good on these. Obviously I'm still working on just getting the moves together, just being that I've been playing on a guard all year. So playing on these tall builds is a little bit, you know, of a learning curve, but you don't even need to be a complete demon off rip. Look at me, 15 rebounds, you know, playing with my center. You don't even need to be a complete demon at dribbling. You're already 6'9", so people just, you're a mismatch nightmare anytime you get on the court. And so even in rec and park, it's even crazier, but in rec, you know, you're just a nightmare because it's hard for people to figure out a way to guard you, bro, because you can do everything. Look at the contests I'm getting on this build, 74 perim, getting contests like that. Hey, if y'all have any questions about just making these tall builds and kind of what attributes you need for certain ratings, feel free to leave that in the comment section. You know, I'm a small YouTuber, so I got a lot of time. I can read all the comments, I can respond to all the comments. So, you know what I'm saying, let me know whatever y'all need. Also DM me on Twitter if you need help with that little name glitch, you know what I'm saying, that I was talking about. I'm not gonna put that on the tube, but also if you want some help glitching that jump shot on there too, let me know and we can go crazy. So hey, you see, you know, all these rec gameplays, you know, another 25-point game. You see buddy on the other team liking the 6'9" demon. He's saying, bro, damn, he going crazy on the 6'9". That's how you know you shining, man, when somebody on the other team like your play. But hey, hope y'all have a great rest of your day. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and I'm out of here. Enjoy your new year, man. Peace.